112 Methods to Discover the Mystery Within. Chapter 41, The Potentiality of the Seed. The last question. Daily in each of your talks, you speak of awareness. The last question. OSHO. Daily in each of your talks, you speak of awareness, total awareness, uninterrupted awareness, etc. You also said that it cannot be achieved by the mind, by repeating a thought, that it is to be felt. But how can one feel unless one achieves? What is that feeling which is the precursor of achievement? How to imagine or project that which has not yet happened? Does that too happen by excluding mind? What is the whole process? How can it be made feasible? Osho answers, when I say that awareness cannot be attained by mind, I mean that you cannot attain it by thinking about it. You can go on thinking about it, about and about, but you will be moving in a circle. When I say that it cannot be attained by the mind, I mean that it cannot be attained by thinking. You have to practice it. You have to do it. It can be attained only by doing, not by thinking. That is the first thing. So don't go on thinking about what awareness is, how to achieve it, or what will be the result. Don't go on thinking. Start doing it. When walking on the street, walk with awareness. It is difficult, and you go on forgetting, but don't be afraid. Whenever you remember again, be alert. Take every step with full alertness, knowingly, remaining with the step, not allowing the mind to move somewhere else. While eating, eat. Chew with awareness. Whatsoever you are doing, don't do it mechanically, and that is different. And when I say that it can be felt only, the meaning is this. For example, I can raise my hand mechanically, but then I can also raise my hand with full alertness. My mind is conscious that my hand is being raised. Do it. Try it. Once mechanically, and then with alertness, you will feel the change. The quality changes immediately. Walk with alertness, and you walk differently. A different grace comes to your walking. You move more slowly, more beautifully. If you walk mechanically, only because you know how to walk, and there is no need to be alert. Then the walking is ugly. There is no grace in it. Do whatsoever you are doing with alertness. You feel the difference. When I say feel, I mean observe. First do it mechanically, then with awareness, and feel the difference. And you will be able to feel the difference. For example, if you eat with awareness, then you cannot eat more than is needed by the body. People go on coming to me and they say, put us on a diet. My weight is constantly increasing. The body is constantly hoarding. Put us on a diet. I tell them, don't think of diet, think of consciousness. By dieting, nothing will happen. You cannot do it. You will do it one day, and the next day, it will go. You cannot continue. Rather, eat with awareness. The quality changes. If you eat with awareness, you will chew more. With unconscious, mechanical habits, you simply go on pushing things into your stomach. You are not chewing at all. You are just stuffing. Then there is no pleasure. And because there's no pleasure, you need more food in order to get the pleasure. There is no taste, so you need more food. Just be alert and see what happens. If you are alert, you will chew more. You will feel the taste more. You will feel the pleasure of eating, and much more time will be taken. If you take half an hour to eat your meal, then by taking the same quantity of a meal with full awareness, you will need 1.5 hours, thrice the time. In half an hour, you have eaten only 1/3 of the quantity, and you will feel more fulfilled. You will have enjoyed the meal more. And when the body enjoys it, it tells you when to stop. When the body has not enjoyed at all, it never says when to stop. So you go on. Then the body becomes dull. You never hear what the body is saying. You are eating without being there. That creates the problem. Be there, and every process will be slowed down. The body will itself say no more, and then the body says it. And when the body says it, that is the right moment. If you are aware, you cannot trespass the body's orders. you will stop. So allow your body to say something. The body is saying things every moment, but you are not there to hear it. Be alert and you will hear it. And when I say feel it, I know it is difficult. How can you feel awareness without being aware? I am not saying that you can feel Buddha's enlightenment right now, but one has to start somewhere. You may not get the whole ocean, but a drop, just a drop, will give you the taste, and the taste is the same. If even for a single moment you become aware you have tasted Buddhahood, it is momentary, a glimpse of it, but now you know more. And this will never happen to you through thinking. It will happen only through feeling. The emphasis is on feeling because the emphasis is on lived experience. Thinking is false. And you can go on thinking about love and creating the theories. You can even get a doctorate on the thesis of love, on what love is, and without ever being in love. You may not know what love is. You may have never felt it. You can grow in knowledge without in any way growing in being. And these are two different dimensions. You can go on growing in knowledge. Your head will go on growing bigger and bigger, but you will remain the same tiny self. Then nothing is growing really, only accumulation. When you start feeling things, you grow. Your being grows, and one has to start somewhere. So start. There will be errors. There are bound to be. You will go on forgetting. It is natural. But don't get frustrated. Don't throw the effort away, saying, I cannot do it. You can do it. The same possibility exists in you that existed in Jesus or Buddha. You are the seed. You are not lacking anything at all. You are just an arrangement. You are just a chaotic whole. Everything is there. You can become a Buddha, but a reorganization of your qualities is needed. Right now, you are chaotic because there is no arrangement. The arrangement comes in when you start being aware. Just by being aware, things start falling in line. And this chaos that you are becomes a symphony. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for Conscious Doing, Chapter 49.